In my last video, I talked about Grabovoi codes, and somebody left a comment asking a question I thought was better than the whole video. They asked about the other codes, the ones everybody ties to a certain three-letter agency that starts in C and ends in A. Are they the same thing? So let's do this one too, because the answer is no, they're not the same. And once you see where this one actually comes from, I think you'll understand. You've probably seen it. The number is 55515. People write it for pain, a headache, a bad back, cramps. And the caption says it comes from a declassified government document. And those words do a lot of work, don't they? Declassified, government, the agency. It makes the whole thing sound like a secret that somebody tried to bury and somebody else dug back up. Here's what the document actually is. There's a workbook from 1977 called the Gateway Intermediate Workbook. And there's a longer analysis of it written in 1983. Both of them got released to the public through the agency's reading room back in 2003. That part's true. You can go read them yourself right now for free. But here's the piece that gets left out of every video. The agency didn't write it. It came from a private outfit in Virginia called the Monroe Institute. A man named Robert Monroe, who was into meditation, out-of-body experiences, and these audio tracks he called hemi-sync, that were supposed to get the two sides of your brain humming on the same frequency. That's where 555 lives. It's a relaxation exercise from a private meditation company's workbook. So how did the government end up with it? The same way it ends up with a lot of things. Back in the Cold War, they were poking at everything. Remote viewing, psychics, altered states, anything the other side might be trying, so they'd have looked into it too. Somebody in that world evaluated the gateway material and wrote it up. And decades later, that write-up got dumped into the public archive, along with millions of other pages. And this is the whole thing I want you to hold on to. An archive is not an endorsement. Having a document in a filing cabinet doesn't mean they tested it, believed it, or found that it works. That reading room is full of things they collected, translated, or looked at and set down. Somebody read the word declassified and the agency's name on the cover, and it turned into the government confirmed that manifestation is real. It didn't. What it confirmed is that the government once kept a copy of a meditation handbook. Now, same as last time, I'm not here to take anything from you, because here's the funny part. Of all the number codes floating around, 55515 for pain is maybe the one with the most honest thing going for it. Not because the number is magic, but because when you're hurting and you focus hard on repeating a sequence in your head, your attention moves off the pain. That's a real documented thing. Distraction genuinely changes how much pain you feel. It's why they give you a screen at the dentist. So if breathing slow and running 55515 through your mind takes the edge off your headache, that's not nothing. That's your own mind doing something it actually knows how to do. And you know how I feel about that by now. When you believe a thing all the way down, that belief moves through your body. And it settles your breathing. It drops your shoulders. It changes how you feel. I'm not going to stand here and tell you it's fake when I've watched belief do real work in real lives, including my own. So both things, again, are true, the same as before. The practice can help you. And the story wrapped around it, the secret government cheat code they didn't want you to have, is doing a whole lot of heavy lifting it never earned. The two get glued together on purpose, by the way, not by the Monroe Institute, by the algorithm. You've got Grabovoi codes and agency codes and quantum codes all stacked under the same hashtags. So a video about one shows up wearing the costume of the other. Somebody stitches in a Cold War mind control program, and suddenly a 1977 relaxation workbook is proof of a conspiracy. It's not. Those are different files in different drawers. And the only thing tying them together is that they all make good videos. So here's where I land. If 55515 helps you sit with pain, use it. Breathe slow. Let your mind go quiet. That's real and it's yours. But know what you're holding. It's a meditation exercise from a private company, not a leaked government secret. And they declassified it means they let go of a copy they were holding. It doesn't mean they signed off on it. Know where a thing comes from. Not so you'll stop using it, so that when the next video tells you the government confirms something, you'll ask the only question that matters. Confirmed it or just kept a copy of it? They're not the same. And a person who knows the difference is a very hard person to fool. I'm Lil, and this is Lil Unfiltered.